And the first one? Walpurgis Night. The night from April 30th to May 1st is often associated with witches gathering for a Sabbath. But here's the paradox. It is named after a Christian saint, Saint Walpurga. At the same time, there are traditional rituals meant to protect people from evil spirits. But first, in order. In 1863, the Battle of Chancellorsville began, one of the largest battles of the American Civil War. The paradox? General Robert E. Lee's army, nearly half the size, defeated the much larger forces of Joseph Hooker. In 1900, Hawaii was annexed by the United States. The paradox here is that it remains the only U.S. state not formally covered by NATO's Collective Defense Clause, because when NATO was created, Hawaii was not yet a state. In 1901, Simon Kuznets was born, a Nobel Prize-winning economist. He developed the framework for measuring GDP, one of the key indicators of a country's economy. He was of Ukrainian origin and studied and worked in Kharkiv, where he published his first research. The paradox is that GDP cannot be increased by command or decree. It reflects real economic activity, whether we like it or not. In 1803, the United States purchased Louisiana from France for $15 million, about 4 cents per acre. An incredibly выгодный deal. But the paradox is that the U.S. originally wanted only New Orleans to secure access to the Mississippi River. Napoleon, in need of money for his wars, offered to sell the entire territory. President Thomas Jefferson hesitated, since the Constitution did not clearly allow such a purchase. But he agreed, and the size of the United States nearly doubled overnight. In 1977, set a world attendance record with 76,299 people at a concert in Pontiac, Michigan. Over their career, they sold more than 300 million albums worldwide. And here is the paradox. Despite their massive success, they remained in constant conflict with the music press. The bigger their success, the harsher the criticism became. They were even called a bubble inflated by hype. In response, their fourth album was released without a title. Listen to this fragment and decide for yourself.